And there's my view. Costco. Never have belonged to Costco. I didn't ever find it to be useful or would be meaningful for one person. I don't know, put in the comments. And then Applebee's. And we spin you back around kind of quickly because there's not much to see. And I'm hanging out at Lowe's. Just put in an 8-hour day. Sunday. And I normally hang out way across the way over there. There's near those little trailers or trailer hitches. There's a shady spot over there, but somebody was parked there. So I was at Flathead Community College for a little bit, and now I don't know, it's 7:30. I gotta bide about another hour and a half here because it's 90. And around 9 o'clock it'll go down to about, I don't know, 84 or 88. I can't remember. Look over here, guys. It's my dollhouse. It's my cottage dollhouse. I wonder if I could live in something like this. Just kidding. I think I would get rather claustrophobic. Something with no windows. No, and doesn't have wheels to get up and go. Oh my gosh. But tiring day, Sunday, crazy busy, non-stop, never without a customer almost the entire day. I don't know where everybody comes from. My dad used to say that. Why doesn't people stay home? That was 20 years ago. So anyways, I am tired, I am hot, and I may head up to Glacier tomorrow, or I may do nothing. I might take a drive. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling it right now. Too tired. Alrighty. So wherever I end up, hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. Another parking space at Walmart. Although not the one I had hoped to stay at last night. I just moved here this morning. After being here last night, I pulled in from where I just showed you, around 9 o'clock, and this was wide open. So I crossed the line normally. This has been one of my favorites. This is in the corner across from Cold Stone and Firestone. I showed you this, I think, in part 1 or part 2 of my videos back at Walmart. And lo and behold, around 10:30, little pod and SUV pulled up, him and her, and started running their very loud generator right here. I'm glad they're not here this morning. I really wouldn't want to be busting them on YouTube. But yeah, started running their generator, and I put up with it. I stood it for about an hour and a half. I tried to play, this is just white noise. It'll go away. They'll turn it off within an hour, hour and a half, 2. Well, by midnight, it was still running full blast, and I was like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. I love traffic noise. I hate a generator. Sorry, guys, for those of you who have generators. Especially in Walmart parking lot, you know? Not the place to run your generator, in my opinion. So, anyways, I moved all the way across to the other side where my first video actually started. Way in the corner there. It was wide open, thankfully. So this morning I wanted to come over without too many people around and show you. Normally this is what I wake up to in the morning. This car was not here last night. I was across the line. I was taking up 2 spaces. Please, Savior, if you have any negative comments about that, there was plenty of parking. Walmart closes at 8:30. And yeah. RVs take up, 5 and 6 spaces. Just saying. But anyways, there's the mountains, beautiful. And yeah, just a lovely day. It's only about, I don't know, 70 right now, and it's not going to get up into the 90s, I don't think. So I'm very excited. Not sure what I'm going to do, but this might be a short one or not. But anyways, I'm going to move on over probably now, I don't know, maybe to Lowe's, maybe back to the community college, maybe to the park. I'm just not sure yet. Gonna have my coffee and think about it. Alrighty, it's around 9 o'clock. I usually sleep in till about 9 on my days off. I work tomorrow and then I have a day off, and I have only like 5 more days to go. Awesome. So with that, guys, blessings in your day. Oh, and I do want to let you know, the reason I like this so much is it's away from Walmart. I did tell you that. I have this nice little barrier here. I choose that lots of times, and it just seems out of the way because the majority of RVs seem to park way over there. I'm spinning back and forth because there is a gentleman in a car down the way trying to be respectful, and he's probably wondering, why is she videoing? So anyways, never know who you're going to meet or what you're going to meet on this journey, right? But this is a favorite spot to wake up to in the morning. It's quiet and peaceful, and the businesses don't open until after I'm in work, at work, or after I go into work. So there is one gentleman comes here every single night and parks right up here. I do believe he's homeless. His car is packed to the gills. 6 or 8 water bottles hanging out on top of a whole bunch of stuff. And God bless him. But he's there every night. Just in case you want to know, there is and he parks in the same spot, or within the same vicinity. Last night there was a van right here, 2 vans. There was nobody here, nobody across the way from me. It was very cool. All right, the Babbling Brook signing off. Blessings in your day and joy in the journey. So what would my videos be without one more thing, right? So I finally made a decision to just hang out again for the day. I was over at Lowe's doing some editing on my videos and scheduling videos, which you have to keep watching to find out a couple new series that are coming up. And after a couple hours, I decided, I'm just gonna go on over to the community college, and there was no shade anywhere. Like 3 spaces were taken already. So I came back over to the park where I was several weeks ago and cooked a meal. I did a whole video on it, a walk that I took, and showing you flowers and paths and trails and water. So I'll put that link in the description if you missed that one. But I just came up here to use the restroom, and finally, these restrooms are open. I don't know how long they've been open. I talked about this porta potty and how it made no sense that these were closed, in my opinion. And now, finally, a sign that makes some sense to me. Look at this, guys. Okay. So it's kind of like enter at your own risk, or bring your sanitizing things into the restroom if you like. Now, that's not something I do. I put toilet paper on the seat like I always have for, I don't know, since I've been all grown up. And I wash my hands. Oh my gosh. So that sign makes a lot of sense to me, and I mean that. Let me show you where I'm parked now. I found a great shady spot. May come over to one of these picnic areas and just hang out and watch people. But feeling rather content that I decided to just hang out for the day. And there is a nice picnic spot right there too. There's a nice little picnic area right across from the playground for the parents and the grandparents. spin around here. So yeah, that sign to me is hopeful. Hopeful of things to come, right? I always thought that Walmart should just have a big old sign that says enter at your own risk, you know? And why couldn't we all just sign waivers? Okay, I'm not going to go down that road. And if you decide to put a nasty comment in there or a strong opinion against what I'm saying, you might as well save your breath, save your time, because I won't keep those comments for other people to engage and get on a negative train. It is a gorgeous day, you know? It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Look at those clouds. And I can't believe it was probably been, I don't know, almost 2 months since I've been here. I can't remember. But yeah, I think this was one of the first places I came back in May. So it's probably more like 3 months, the way time flies. I'm excited. I hope you've enjoyed this 4-part series on my sleeping spots and how I move around Walmart. And I was given permission to stay there. So that felt really good that security knew I was there. I'm not saying they do that all the time, but I was up front from the beginning when I got the job that I was traveling in my SUV. And HR, my friend Stephanie, thought it was very cool, and they were very accommodating. So I only moved around, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 spots total. And I am ready to roll on down the road, which I'll already be doing, and have a couple cool series coming up. So you'll have to keep watching. One is on my tiny home adventure, or my she shed adventure. I think that's going to be about 11 videos, and heading up to Washington. So I'll be doing some sightseeing and visiting and hanging out, showing you some new items that I've gotten for Happy Haven. And speaking of Happy Haven, there she is. Look how cool that spot is, with some flowers here, all this shade. There are some people over there, so I don't want to get too close in video. But I'm probably gonna, I don't know, cook up some soup or make a sandwich. And nice little breeze going on. Beautiful. To look out the window, put my windows down. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'll probably hang out here till, I don't know, 5 or 6. Maybe head back over to Walmart. I work tomorrow. And again, I hope you've enjoyed. It was like 4 parts, this series of leaving my job and announcing where I was working and what I've been up to. I think I'm gonna go, maybe go to Glacier one more time, maybe not. Alrighty. Later. I think I forgot to mention, this is Lawrence Park in Kalispell. This is like 10 minutes from Walmart. In case you decide to get a job at Walmart next summer, you'll know where you can hang out. And here's my view through my semi-clean window. There's my little items. They slide around, my cross, and that says faith. And yeah, so I'm putting my feet up, you know, leaning against the door rather than sitting at the picnic table right now. Not sure what I want to do. This is kind of like just staying at home day. Doing a lot of thinking, you know, and processing things and letting go and letting God. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch up with the whole series if you like, and look forward to the tiny home adventure and new essentials. Gonna do some fun videos. Hope you'll subscribe and click the bell and share the love. Once again, blessings in your day and joy in the journey. Later.